Hey guys, so I am back after, I don't know, 5 years of being gone, totally just starting my channel from scratch again. So we'll kind of get into everything that's been going on, but I just wanted to do like a quick how I do my makeup now, because it's definitely changed from 5 years ago. And then yeah, we'll just kind of talk about what's been going on in my life. So let's get into it. So first thing, it's not really a primer, it's just a Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Dew Drops. I've just been putting this in lately. It's dirty. So first things first, we'll kind of talk about why I kind of disappeared from everything. Basically, last when I was on here, I was doing my prereqs at my college at home, and then I was getting ready to move up to my college apartment for my actual degree. Those are kind of like my last videos. Once I got up to school, and I kind of just like to rub all this in, just to kind of, because it is a little like sticky almost. Once I got up to school, so I went into a healthcare field. I don't know, I just didn't feel comfortable having videos out and things like that, I guess. I don't know why. But I deleted everything. I got rid of like my Instagram, my YouTube, like everything social media wise. And then I put everything on private. I don't know why. I just thought that was the right thing I was supposed to do. And now for actual primer, I'm almost at full. It's the Laura Geller. It's called the Spackle Skin Perfecting Primer. Seriously, the best primer in the world. I got it in a BoxyCharm and absolutely love it. But yeah, back to, I don't know, I just got rid of everything. I thought that was the best thing for me to do. I didn't want like any of my professors to they would have never found anything, but I never wanted them to like see my videos and be like, hey, this probably isn't the best idea for the field you're going into. So yeah, that was the whole reason I got rid of that. Which is a real bummer. Like seriously, the biggest bummer. Like I loved my YouTube. I loved all my people I got to like connect with and things like that, and all the people I got to meet, and things like that. So it was a real bummer, and sorry I look weird right now. I'm just getting ready for work. But yeah, so that's that whole reason why everything disappeared. Next thing, so yeah, it's been 5 years. I graduated. With my program, COVID happened, so that really messed up, obviously, because I'm a healthcare situation, so I didn't really get to do much, I guess. I guess I haven't done this in a while, so I don't know how to talk. Basically, just with my program, it didn't work out amazingly, because obviously COVID happened, and they didn't want students there and things like that, but we made it work. So praise the Lord about that. So yeah, I graduated. I now work at a really awesome facility that I love. But yeah, so that's like work and school stuff. Now on to other news. While I was in school, so when COVID happened, I had to come back home. Long story short, I started talking to this boy that I knew for a while. Oh gosh, I don't want to like start smiling and stuff. But I knew of him for a while. He was friends with my brother, and he didn't really know me. Long story short, we are engaged and we're going to get married next August. Golly, I keep smiling, I'm sorry. But yeah, love him. He's my absolute best friend. I could not do everything I do without him. So he might, I don't know, I might talk about him more in videos, up to him. But So that's that. Zeus, if you remember Zeus, he's still running around. He's 7 now, so he's a little bit more chill. And then, we just bought our first home, and that's where I am right now. So, I'm sorry, I didn't even say what foundation I'm using. I'm using the Morphe 2, just the skin tint, and hint of marshmallow. I've been really liking this. It is a skin tint, so it doesn't cover everything perfectly, but it works pretty good. Just because way back when I loved a heavy foundation, and my skin didn't like that. So I've been trying to go like a little bit less aggressive. So yeah, and then I just really tap all that in. I've been kind of breaking out recently. Definitely chin is my like worst spot. I think it is just because with my job I have to wear a mask every day, and usually like I don't have to wear one over the weekend, and my skin will get better, and then I have to go 5 days wearing a mask again. So I don't know, I'm trying to figure out different ways how I can help this acne. It's all like right here, and it's so annoying. But yeah, sorry, this video is gonna be everywhere because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Like, I feel like right when I had an idea on how to do videos well, or at least better, I stopped. So yeah. I have a straightener over here that keeps falling. Okay, next, foundation. I kind of been doing 2. So one I like to use for like my spots is the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer Matte Finish. Golly, it just doesn't show up well. There. And then the Marc Jacobs Extra Shot. This was like a certain collection they did. I think it has like caffeine or something. I have no idea. Yeah, caffeine concealer. I don't know. It works well though for like under the eyes. It's a lighter concealer for me. So what I'll do is I'll just take the e.l.f. and I'll kind of just cover up random little spots I see. And nothing too major, or I'll leave like the imprint basically of this lighter stuff. And then I'll go in with my Marc Jacobs and really kind of get just more so that part, because then I kind of just move it out like that. And then I kind of do a little up here to kind of lighten it up, and then kind of a line here to help like lift basically my eyes. I have this like hair, I feel like, gosh, I don't know. And then I'll go in with the same sponge. I kind of just like to use the same because then everything really blends nicely together with all the different products that I've been using. Okay, now that I got all of that blended in, I've been really into cream type products. I like cream bronzer and blush. So my go-to now, and I've been wanting this for years, and I never bought it, and then I finally went to Ulta and I bought it, is just the LA Girl Pro.Concealer. I have it in the color Suede, and sorry, it's just like I feel like there's like a Zeus hair on me or something. But I will just kind of like this brush. It's been around forever, and I'm just probably really late to the trend, but I'll kind of just do a line there. Less is more with this. I have learned that the hard way. And then I kind of do a little line on both of my temples, and then a thin line down my nose. And then I do my chin. Perfect. And then I kind of like to do this round on my nose. So with school, I totally just stopped caring about my makeup, which was so crazy because obviously my whole channel was built on makeup and it was something I was very passionate about. You know, like I always wanted to know like what the new thing was, what new techniques I could try, things like that. But then when school happened, I just stopped caring, I guess, about it. And I had to start focusing on other things. And then obviously in college, you don't have a ton of money to be going out and buying makeup, which was not the funnest. So yeah, everything kind of got on the back burner. And then, so that was like 2 years. And then, I've been working now for, oh my gosh, I had to put too much. I've been working for like a year. Sorry if people don't like that, but that was way too much on my nose. So I really just, I don't know, makeup just kind of stopped for me, which was quite a bummer. But since like starting to move and everything, and I kind of have like a makeup room back, it's going to be not a makeup room, but it is right now, and somewhere where I can start filming again, I don't know, I've just been more and more like wanting to start up again. So that was the reason for my coming back, because my YouTube did just bring me such joy, and I loved filming videos and editing and things like that. Oh shoot, I didn't even show. This is my absolute favorite blush. It's from ColourPop. It's called the Cheek Dew Serum Blush. I think it's like $6 Ulta. I bought it from, and this is in the color Hotline. I love it. I love like those dustier rose type blushes, and I kind of just work in a straight line, kind of to just give you that natural warmth. It looks very dark, but give it time, trust me, it'll work out. So once I put all my cream stuff on, then I'm gonna go in with my powder. So I just still use this bad boy. Don't know if people still use it. I do. I don't know. I do want to like invest in the really like the Laura Mercier, things like that. But right now this works pretty dang good for me. So I just work for sure under the eye, and then I kind of like to work with the nose a little to shape that up a little bit, but also doing that sharp kind of line here to really kind of bake and then lift up my face a little. Okay, well, I usually let this sit. This is when I like run out, grab an outfit, get dressed and all that, while I just let this bake for a while. So I'm gonna go do that and then I will be back. Okay, so I got dressed. I just still need to do my hair, which I'll finish that at the end, and then we'll, yeah, you'll see that. But see how it's kind of like relaxing, and I don't know. I usually like it to stay just a tad bit longer, but it's fine for today. But what you saw me in initially, you know, like the nice robe and everything. So I was eating breakfast in our kitchen, and I have a later start today. So I'm like going nice and slow, like still wearing my robe. It's like 9 o'clock, by the way. So I'm still just wearing my pajamas, basically. And we have a Ring doorbell, and I see a notification, like, there's motion at your front door, and I'm like, okay, my fiance's not here. Zeus isn't outside. Like, what is going on? And it said somebody hit the doorbell, and I'm like, what the heck? Like, I can see our front door from the kitchen. And then I see a guy walk back, and I'm like, oh my God. So then, like, of course he can see me. It's through the front door. So then I just have to go to the front door in my robe, and then like I'm wearing my fiance's like flannel pants, and I just look crazy like you initially saw me at the start of this video. And I'm like, hi. He's like, hi, I'm here with your property insurance or something. I'm like, great. And I just look like this. I'm like, okay, sounds good. And then my fiance calls me. He's like, hey. And I'm like, basically just started crying on the phone because I was so embarrassed. Like, good Lord. So, yeah. That's what, like, started this whole video, though. I'm like, well, I need to get ready. I might as well just do a video, you know? I'm trying to pick, like, which highlighter I want to do today. I think we'll do this one. Okay, so after I get all the powder off, then I go in again with some dryer. I don't even know what different products. They're the same products, but they're not cream, if that makes sense. I told you I have no idea how to talk anymore. So first, this is my go-to. I know it is so old. I know it's probably very, very expired, but this is my go-to blush. It's the Too Faced Papa Don't Peach blush. I stayed up until like 3 o'clock in the morning for this collection. I still have all 3 of them. It was this blush and then like a highlighter palette and then the eyeshadow palette. Spent way too much money, but like that was my prime makeup days. But I still, this blush is so bad I can't even like flip it because yeah, it could crumble out. But it is my absolute favorite. I love these like just more muted, darker blushes with like a slight shimmer. So I'll just go over my cream one with that. And way back in the day, way back 5 years ago, whatever, I hated blush. Hated it. Never wanted to wear it, especially like during my videos. I never liked it. I think I would like purposely say like, oh, I'm just gonna do light blush because I don't know why. I was so into bronzer. And then highlight, I'm using this, again, probably older. It's from ColourPop. It's the horse and carriage highlighter when they did that Disney thing. I absolutely love these. I have the Rapunzel one too. I wish I got the whole thing because it was so beautiful, but this is a blush. Obviously some of them were just not for my skin tone and I didn't want to just buy that, but look at that. Are you kidding me? ColourPop just knows what they're doing. I haven't gotten anything besides that cream blush from them, so I don't really know what they're up to. But I think actually they just released a Harry Potter collection that I thought was pretty cute. Okay, and then I kind of, just because this is so like bright, I sometimes like to just go over it with a brush just to kind of relax it all down. And then I go in with this huge iconic bronzer in warm bronze. I just have to do my neck because it never ever matches. This has just always been something I've had to do. Oh, I'm gonna do my setting spray. I've just been using this Revolution Candy Haze one. It's nothing fancy. It's just a setting spray. Okay, once that is on, I will usually go in with my brows. And yeah, but I'm gonna let this kind of set a little bit. I'm gonna do my hair real quick and then we'll come back to that. Okay, hair is done. It's nothing special. It's literally just straightened, so. Okay, so now we do eyebrows because this one's looking a little funky right now. This looks so rough and I promise you it's not this old. It just goes everywhere with me. Whenever I go on a trip or something and I need makeup, this is my like go-to. It's the Gimme Brow by Benefit. Absolutely love. I think I'm shade 3. It's literally rubbed off the back, so I could not tell you. But I just have to use a mirror and I just brush them out. I used to get my eyebrows waxed way back when. Don't do that anymore. No reason why. I don't do it. I don't know. I like try to like make them look normal, but I'm not very good at it. But that's it. I don't fill them in, don't do anything like that. I feel like my brows are already pretty, I don't know, filled in themselves. They don't need me to put product through them. So yeah, they don't look great. I'm not saying it looks great by any means, but that's as fancy as I typically do. Sorry, I just noticed this upper part. There we go. So, yep. Once that's done, I used an old, like, mascara wand. Super old, cleaned it just to brush out my brows. And then for mascara, I use the Maybelline New York Waterproof Sky High mascara. I used to buy like very, very expensive ones that worked amazing, don't get me wrong. This is just a more affordable option for me. And I just use like this e.l.f. curler too. Oh my gosh, I swear I have a hair on my face. I just cannot find it. There's no hair. Okay, I just feel crazy. Okay, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes real quick. Just a few weeks ago, we took our engagement pictures, not even a week ago. And I used a hairdryer to kind of help heat this up. That hack is amazing. That works excellent. I don't have a hairdryer. I borrowed my mom's for that day. Oh my gosh. Okay. And it worked so good because my eyelashes naturally they go straight down. They do not like curl up whatsoever. And this mascara, I like it because this is the one that usually can hold it up longer throughout the day, where most of my other ones was able to hold it maybe like for 30 minutes and then it would just go down. I always love suggestions, so if you have a mascara that like works amazing for you, please comment down below. Okay, so that is it. I usually do not wear any like sort of stuff on my lips because again, I have to wear a mask all day, so it just wipe off right away anyways. But I will show you my go-to when I don't have to. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills in, shoot, I don't know the shade. But it's just a super beautiful, like, light pink gloss that, oh my gosh, I keep throwing stuff, sorry. That's been my go-to for years. Sorry, I wish I knew the shade, but yeah, if I find out, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, that's it. So we're gonna wrap up the video here. It was, I don't know, just a basic kind of get ready with me, but also trying to like give you little bits and pieces of where I've been for the past 5 years and some different little updates too. But yeah, I'm gonna really try to get back into videos and things like that, and just if you guys could just let me know kind of what you want, what videos you'd like to see and things like that, and then I can kind of figure out like what direction you guys are leaning. But yeah, I hope you all have a great day and I will see you later. Bye.